and just twist it upwards. And what do you know, it's actually fixed, but this is where I was at last time when I thought I fixed it and it didn't last. So if you have a look, but first we've got to remove this center console to get that off. Simple. Under here you've got two 10mm sockets that will get those screws out, and under here is a couple of clips each side that sits there. So undo the screws, undo the clips, lift it up, and that's the bit for that cigarette lighter or the accessory point. That just slots up, and then you can just wiggle that through. So the idea is when it's up, it tells the car this handbrake is on. Either the switch is closing or opening. It's probably opening, which is in here when it pushes down. And the idea is when you put your handbrake down, it's supposed to push that down just a little bit, but it's pushing to the side. So that's why it didn't last time I played with it. So my plan is, I'm going to see if I can bend that a little bit to change this angle. And I can't just loosen it and swivel it around because there's got a little pin here that guides it in place. So I'm going to see if I can bend that and makes it look like a better connection. Using a pair of pliers, I use these. And you can just put that in here and just twist it upwards. And if you might have to go that side too, just to get it even. Okay, so now I've bend that back a little bit. Let's see what happens. Look at that. It's pushing down right on there, downwards. Hopefully that would last, but it still looks like it's slightly out a little bit. So it can't hurt to give it a little bit more of a bend. Now you can see the handbrake light on right there. And what I want to see is that turn off when we release the handbrake. There we go. I'm going to adjust the handbrake, just loosen off these screws, back, tighten them up. And just set a 10mm socket, wrench or whatever you want to put on there. Just turn it, tighten more so like that, till you get it where you want it. So it's about where I want it right there. So that's done. Handbrake is adjusted. And like I said, very happy where that lands. Now right underneath. That pin lands square and true right on the arm here and properly pushes down. Alright, all done here.